Good afternoon, everyone. This is my second video of my crypto holdings. I've started this crypto yesterday. I saw the volatility in the market, so I decided, let me just chuck $50 and just play around with it to see what happens, and also learn EToro. I've tried looking for other platforms where I could start a new account where I could day trade crypto, and EToro seemed to be the best one, but I'm still getting used to it. When I first opened it, I didn't know how to set a limit buy order or limit sell order, or close a trade when automatically when it goes to a certain point, either be it winning or losing. So if we go to portfolio, and if we click on the three bars, this is where we're gonna go. And then if I swipe any of these to the right, I have TP. This is what I found out today. And if I click on TP to take profit, so no TP set, so I can set TP. We're currently on ADA. So in order to set the TP, I'll go to Webull. This is my Webull. I'll go a few coins over here. So I have Bitcoin and Ethereum. Those mainly Bitcoin. I track how the market is doing, if it's a bull market or bear market. And then I have Algo, XRP, XLM, and ADA. Those are my main four, which I'm checking for day trading. And it's always good to check what crypto you want to go with, and make sure you know how it moves, because the better you know how it moves, the better you can trade it. So if you go to Bitcoin, so I've drew these lines. I'll go to the daily chart. I drew these blue horizontal lines. These are your support and resistance lines. I drew them on the daily chart on the desktop. But then if I go back to the 15, you can see this blue line at the bottom. We can see that since the crash, over the weekend happened, it was around 52, went down to 42,000, then it quickly went back up, and it traded along the line until it went above it. So before it traded below the line, so that was your resistance point. Once it started trading above it, this then became your support point. And as you can see, when it touches the line, when it's your support, it touches the line, then it quickly goes away from it. Again, over here at 47,000, it quickly went away. And today as well, it meandered a bit below the line, but then you went straight back up it. So, and currently we can see that we are doing lower lows on the 15-minute chart, and trying to trade a buy order or hold order. When you are seeing lower lows happen, it's a bit dangerous. You want to go with the market, not against the market. On this occasion, I went against the market because I believe that this support line over here, it's a very strong support line, because most people start buying Bitcoin around this period. This is where you have the major hodlers. So now we know that Bitcoin controls the other cryptos also. Well, not so much for Ethereum. That's what I've noticed over the past few days, because Bitcoin crashed a lot, Ethereum not so much. So we are ADA. So if you go to ADA, we can see the same line. So it wants to go back up so the line becomes support. It's currently resistance. And checking what has happened since the crash. So we have a high of 1.44. So what I'll do, I'll go a bit below it, and I'll put 140. So if I set TP, and I put 1.4, enter. Only 37 cents profit, but since ADA has been doing so badly with this recent decline, I just want to get rid of it, because there's other coins which are trading way better. So I'll update it. Yeah, so this is updated. So then I'll go next to algo again, swipe it, TP, and if I go to algo this time on Webull, we can see that algo dropped below its support line. Because algo is pretty new, I haven't drawn a support line below, so only these lines currently. As you can see, the blue one's going horizontally. But the way it looks that it's just above the support line for the lower, the one which I haven't drawn yet. So it's going around there. So we can see that it touched 1.86. So for this one, I'll change it. I'll put 1.84. So you never want to go as high as it was, in case it gets to be another lower low. It goes up, then it gets to be another lower low. So you don't want to be as high as that. So 1.84. So set TP 1.84. Update. So that's $4.94 if it gets back up there. So did we update it? Yeah, it's now updated. And now we go back to Webull. I'll go to the, so I use free charts. Mainly I use the 15-minute chart to see where I am, see how things are going. I use the daily chart to see what the mood of the day is. So we saw 1, 2, 3 days ago there was a major decline. It quickly went back up, as you can see the wick. So that was fear of the stock, and then now it's stabilizing-ish, which can be a good sign, can be a bad sign, depending on how microeconomics works. And that's about it for today. Tomorrow I'll come back, and if there's any questions, I'll answer them. Thank you very much. Have a good day.